Just drag you down until you're just like us. Until you're just like us. Bow, 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 bow. Ha ha ha.
I never want to do that again.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what next?
I'm flirting with
I'll
Wanda.
take
It's amazing.
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding
The
ritual
most
in the
famous
Great
reindeer
The Grey
of
Seashell.
all.
But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
Rudolph
What
the
is this ritual
red-nosed
exactly?
reindeer.
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Had a
Why is it
very
so
shiny nose.
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
Agatha, I cannot lose you.
Hunter, if I can't help the people I love face certain destruction, I'd rather not be around to watch them die. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me to see me, I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda, it must
Wanda, it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be?
Than for me to restore your spirit to life. But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes, I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
No pressure. We gotta go talk to Blade now?
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
I hear people saying steel sharpens steel. But in my case, encountering dark magic only makes me stronger. In other words, this is just a Tuesday for me.
That's an impressive mindset. It's also why I trust you, Hunter. You don't play pretend. Even when the constant battling feels like a grind, you don't show it. Whatever we got,
You don't choke, baby.
we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts
I
of
don't
messed
choke.
up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
My mother calls it home.
Home is where the heart is. And that's where we drive the stake. We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. Well, that seems like everything. I think I can go to bed now. It's time to talk to Cap. Let's see, we got private message from Blade. Meet me in the common room. Let's do it.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, Keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
What about Captain Danvers? Is she not your favorite person?
I don't know her as well as you. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do.
Yeah.
You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was. Man, was he one lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good vampire detective.
Vampire detective? That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
And I give you permission to.
You do?
If I ever became a danger to others, I would want you to put me down.
Let's just hope it never comes to that.
Let's hope.
Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
We're getting pretty close to max friendship level on a couple characters. Oh, I'm liking it. Now that I understand what the hell's going on.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration? We are ants to Chthon. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone! Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Ugh, disco?
Just because you have
Let's do a Tony Haven.
doesn't mean you get to knock disco.
Come on, Wolverine.
Nope.
Iron Man.
So I don't have to do cardio.
Strengths.
My physique takes care of
Loved
itself.
activities. Picnic, playing cards, playing video games, pool lounging, reading by the fire. I don't have any of these. So maybe we'll just do bird watching. I thought I already did a Haven for him. I guess not, though.
So, you've been dead?
It is a liked
Yes.
activity, so...
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
The barking was endless. Wagging tails stretched to the horizon. But after my death, I learned that all dogs really do go too.
I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. See if Corgius was not on my afterlife bingo card. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years.
Iron Man fanfic anthology Tales of Suspense 39.
It's not easy to shop for me. Wow, so that's what a bay-breasted Tennessee warbler looks like. Neat.
It's time to talk to Cat, baby.
Get stronger. Everyone.
All right, what do we got here for pickupables? Let's... I want to give people more gifts.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Give me money. Give me money, girl. Ugh.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
What do we need here? We still need a mission, Scarlet Witch and Storm. That's what we'll do next. Scarlet Witch and Storm mission.
Saving the world thing going. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Yeah, we'll do this one and this one. Laboratory 2. Purchase advanced secondary stat modifications for heroes. There we go. Lab level 2. I need money, man. I need so much money. It's crazy.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
It's crazy. I need money.
Need a pick-me-up?
This is all money, and I need money.
Farewell, Hunter.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy. Can you
Crossbones.
Crossbone.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house. So listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow. Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
You should prepare for the worst. Because even if you dropped everything and traveled there right this minute, you will not be able to save everyone.
You don't think I already know that? We're wasting time and risking lives by standing here debating it.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time.
Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
Alright, we could sell some intel for some credits.
Tomes was scanned on information.
We probably should. Maybe train with Iron Man?
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than
Only 3 friendship.
Peace.
Can we please speak in private? Let's do it.
I'm not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Well, naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
You have seen Nico cast blood magic. Ileana was raised by demons, and you are currently standing in a pocket dimension.
Do you see me as a fool? I think you misunderstand my point. Even advanced technology looks like magic to those who do not understand it.
All right. Please explain.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules, like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just 2 ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Nice job. Nice job.
If you need me to summon a breeze, I can.
If you really want a power lift, you don't need protein.
Alright, who's the last haven? I kind of want to get all my havens done. Unless the last one ends up being...
Just watching the rookies do push-ups.
Unless the last one ends up being like Hulk or something. I did his haven.
Hunter?
I remember doing a lot of their havens. I never did him!
Did you know Cathan wrote the Darkhold?
Spider-Man.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
Oh, he loves painting.
No idea.
Pierre Parcours.
I like it. What would you be called around the globe?
Huh, I don't know. Haven't had the chance to linger in all the places I've been. Oh, there's a Spanish paper in Brooklyn that calls me Aranido. I like that one. Every now and then I hear someone call it out when they spot me. Usually kids waving their arms off. Always makes my day. Oh, did I tell you Robbie's teaching me some Spanish? Next time I'll be able to say more than just Yo no hablo español. We're doing this again, right? Fun fact, throwing paint at a canvas is how I came up with my first Spider-Man suit. When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
The yard, new abilities to upgrade.
What is it, Charlie?
Time's wasted.
What do we got here? Mag dump.
We've
There's a
got
lot of
too many
heroic
tricks for
essence
old
here.
dogs.
What about
No excuses
Spider-Man?
here.
Web throw.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
See you around.
All right. Let's see. Do we take... I guess we could do this, or we could do an easy one. I don't have any easy ones. Could defeat vampires. We could... I don't need that. I don't want to do that. I want to change the leader. Yeah, see, all these have decreased difficulty. I don't want decreased difficulty. Do not take damage. Here, we could do this one, and then we can just choose Scarlet Witch and Storm. I don't need Phoenix Flame. Draw cards. Seems decent. This could be a fun one. Defeat all enemies.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
We'll move on it now.
All right, so all we need to do is do this red key card and kill everything. Let's see, forceful knockback. Quick. Got 2 minions. I wonder if we do a forceful knockback here. No. That seems pretty good. Although next turn would be better. Make him bleed, draw a blade card. The next 2 blade cards to apply bleed. Seems good, I guess.
I'll put this.
Hero combo. That's not what I wanted. Next turn add quick. This one adds quick. We could use the hero combo this turn and possibly kill this guy. I don't think it's going to work, though. So I'd probably do this. Draw a card for each KO. None of them are quick, though, which is kind of a bummer. So I feel like we do Quick Strike on this guy. We do Gale Force to push this guy into this guy. Then we could probably just kick, I don't know, probably do something else. And then we'll be able to use hero combo on this guy, but he's not gonna probably take as much damage as I was hoping. Alright, so we'll do this. Our card play refunded. Then we'll do Gale Force. We'll forcefully knock this guy back into this guy.
The forces of nature conspire against you. Still the center of attention.
Then we can use the hero combo. Or maybe we bleed a bunch of dudes first. That seems probably better. Like 1, 2, 3. Go back to this guy? Maybe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's what we do instead.
You've made a mistake.
Give bleed to a bunch of guys.
I think you would have made a fine samurai blade.
Targeting systems active.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
And push this guy into this guy. Might as well.
Your time is coming.
Are you even trying?
I can still smell him from here.
Uh-oh.
There's no shortage of minions coming to their aid.
Serve her with honor.
So much bleed, baby.
Control of the situation.
Let's see. We could redraw to recover health. Storm could use it. And then we have, what is this? Hex field. Damage each enemy near her. So that's 2. We could overload. But nobody... This is like the worst card. Nobody's ever near those things. What does she have? 700 life? Damn, dude. Feels like we need to kill some dudes first. Apply 2 resist to all allies while in hand. Storm gains resist. Consume all bleed on the target to deal remaining bleed damage. That could actually kill this guy, couldn't it? Actually seems like a good idea. I think we're going to plan to use this. I feel like Storm Shield's pretty good too. That'll give me 4. And then we could do hero combo maybe on this guy? I don't get any extra turns unless we say let's strike, mark some dudes like 1, 2, 3. Then we use Reaper to get a free card play. And we could use Gale Force. But that's not going to kill anybody. We need to kill this dog. So what if we did like... One, 2, 3.
You've been practicing, haven't you? Where have I seen that?
Yuck.
They would still battle the elements?
Is this guy the shock shield? Yeah. So then, if I kill this guy, I get my card play back, I believe. Because he's marked.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Then we could use Gale Force. It's got an 89%. Which I would potentially give me back my play. Let's do it.
This is what you came for.
Interesting technique.
Okay, that gives me back my card play. That lets me use my red key card, which is free. Credits. Nice. Then we could use our hero combo. That would kill that guy. Or do a ton of damage to that. What's he at? 3 something? Kind of feels like it might be better to wait on that. I don't like anybody's really targeting Storm. So maybe we use this and then Hexfield? Because Hexfield is only going to attack that guy unless I move her here. Yeah, let's move her there. Let's use Hexfield.
Never seen that before.
And I guess we'll just use this. Apply 2 resist to all allies.
Let me light your way.
All right.
She calls upon the darkest of forces.
Dread Maiden will be our focus next. Ow! Shouldn't that be a resist? Okay, that's a resist. That should be a resist. Ooh, lots of bad guys.
What a pitiful existence.
Apply marked with everybody with apply marked to every enemy with bleed. Recover 87 health for each enemy with bleed. And it's free. So we're gonna do that. Oh, there was only one guy with bleed left? That sucks. Damage each enemy near. It's only going to be 1. That sucks. For 2 turns, allies near her gain 1 resist. $376, $374. I don't think this is gonna work right now. Here we go. Draw a card. The next 2 apply bleed. We need to get bleed on her, and then we could do this. We do more damage. I feel like I need to use this.
Time's up for these chumps.
Alright, we just did that. Chain 1, give all hex built cards chain. Chain 3, apply bleed. Seems like it might be worth it to hit some guys that will die, right? So like 1, 2. Want to get bleed on her.
Let's do it. Even the best can get better.
Resisted. Blade. Alright, we got our things back. So now it kind of makes sense to take on her. I could actually kill her this turn, which might be helpful. We're absolutely going to hero combo.
I had heard of your talents. Now I see for myself.
Now it seems like I might want to do something. If I give KO return a card play. So it seems like I might want to. She's 59. Seems like. I wonder. I could probably just go up and punch him. I want the card play, though. That's the problem. But I don't need to use a card to kill this guy. Maybe we just hero combo again. Because I could probably... That's 115. I could kill this guy. All 3 of those guys. And this guy. Or this guy. Can I? I can't kill him. Who's attacking Blade? Yeah, let's just kill her because she's strong. And then I don't need... I can do other stuff.
Trust in me.
She wasn't marked, was she?
They're no match for us.
Nope. Alright, Blade. We're gonna push this guy into this guy.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
And we're gonna kill this guy.
Who's next?
And then I think we should kill this guy.
About time. You can't with that mouth. That's an easy.
Resisted. Resisted. Alright, we only got one more guy, so we should be able to kill everybody. Alright, does anybody still have bleed?
Good this time.
Doesn't look like it. What does Unleash do? Increase the size of her area. Draw a card. Oh my gosh, look at this. All hers. Let's go ahead and increase the size of her area of effect.
Should be useful.
Ooh, draw a card for 2 turns. Allies near her gain resist. Chain. Chain 2. So we could kill him and do some damage to him. Or damage. Nope. How about damage and kill? That one seems good.
You left me no choice.
Because I can kill the other guy with a box.
You had your chance.
$225? Yeah, I say we. I say we killed this guy.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
That's one hell of a move.
Ooh, we got the car play refunded too. I'm not even sure why. All right, Storm. Can you hit this guy into him? You can. So let's do that. And then, can we hit him? I think we can. And we finish this off right now.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Two. Figured.
Onizua.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
I'm gonna join a hangout with Cap. All right, Cap. What do you like for hangouts? Deep conversation, playing cards.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Not you specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
I cannot follow anyone unless they do what is right.
Leaders rarely have the full picture. They don't always know what's right in the moment.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more. To do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead.
All right, what did he say? Gifts, Avengers #4, and Premium Sketchbook.
Can't wait till next time.
Ugh, 4 credits? Come on. You guys can give me more than 4 credits. Bum 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 bum.
Hi, kiddo.
Hey, Charlie Warley Puppy Face.
Charlie Warley Puppy Face. All right. Seems like it's a good time to go ahead and just go to bed. Hey, hey, hey. Yep, let's go talk to Cap.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like.
This is a level up for his friendship
Reminds
level.
you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could.
Any regrets?
Have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done, even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars.
I don't know.
If you
Captain
keep
Marvel's
walking the walk,
pretty close.
we'll be able to end this one.
I need 18 more to get him to his final friendship level. All right, we're going to hang here for just a sec. I need to use the restroom. Take a quick break, run an ad. We'll be back. Dude, so annoyed. Okay, we are back. Looks like it's daytime.
is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? Doesn't hurt.
Let's converse, if you wish.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Select a hero, draw 2 of their cards. Free. Alright, channeling hex. Enhance threat room. Let's upgrade the threat room.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Live wire. Quick toss. Alright, we're doing the new cards.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Usually swing through the Abbey grounds to persuade to take a scenic route. Let's do it.
I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
We need something that will let our enemies know who they are dealing with.
Like?
That metal music Nico and Magic like to listen to. It is dark and menacing and should strike terror into the hearts of our enemies.
I don't know, Hunter. I'm pretty sure I've heard some Lilin lieutenants blast heavy metal on one of those death marches. I don't think that's gonna frighten them. I was thinking more like... Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man! They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think? Okay, I'll work on it. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said be the best I can be, and I'm all for that, but I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
The one thing that all the Suns have in common is that we are not afraid to tread a little closer to our darker side.
I've been there once. It wasn't a good look, and no one should dance like that. But you know what? I can give it another go. Watch out, world. A slightly darker Spider-Man is here. One that doesn't change the toilet paper roll, or squeezes the toothpaste right in the middle of the tube. Okay, thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter.
You're welcome.
Next time.
Huh? I'm getting closer.
You feeling all right?
Feeling great. Common blueprint, but I don't have any common blueprints. Bummer. I need money.
See you soon.
Actually, shield exchange. Could I buy a common blueprint? Only for money, though. Dang it.
Stay out of trouble.
I did not see that before.
Hunter?
Can I craft a common blueprint?
Hunter.
Blade is out in the yard.
Hunter, Robbie can summon Hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
Robbie is free to play with Charlie. So is everyone else.
There, it was that easy. Can't believe he couldn't just ask. I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff. I still say we should have built a fire.
Actually, combat therapy. $43. I'm gonna hold off because I need to finish my upgrades. I thought like at one point I was getting money out of these. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? I can make common blueprints down here, can't I? Craft a common blueprint. And then I think I can go sell it. So there are some ways that I can turn certain things into other things.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Do we have any? We don't have any war room upgrades. We do have a forge upgrade. Or a yard upgrade. Alright, so let's... Can we go do... Let's do his story mission here.
Hunter, got a big problem. Not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal.
So you did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes.
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Alright, I think we're good.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
It's where I shed the suit of my destructive tale.
There's Eddie.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires, let's do it.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Your objective, defeat all vampires.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See? You both had the right instincts.
Damage each enemy in an area.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Drone attack.
I can't believe my
Do not
ears.
consume ravenous.
He's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
The target will be KO'd. Chain. Alright, so what if we start back here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Might sting a little.
Spider-Man kicks ass. This feels good, because then I might be able to quick kick after that. Oh, man! I can't quite kill him. Alright, so what if I do quick kick here? Oh, man. Alright, looks like we gotta wait on that. So what about this? And then maybe we whip? Web toss, forceful knockback. I want all those. So, what if we do...
This one's for you.
Dang it. Seems like these are worth it.
You have earned this.
And there's only one guy left. He bleeds some cards. God, 4 more? Jeez.
Why would there be
I
nuclear
don't think we need
vampires
that.
here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
Constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
Maybe we go ahead and draw some cards. Gain some heroism.
I'm going for it. Nice. Let's do this.
That sucks. Alright, it's one or the other. I think we'll go there. Or kill these guys. Yeah, we'll do this first. Because those guys have life. And this one is a knockback. So we could do these two. Get a card play back.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get to.
Now my hope is that maybe I can hit this guy into that guy. Then I think we can do guarding strike on him and then he'll be dead. And that'll be, that's all of them, right? That looks like it.
You were too weak for this.
All right, we got those guys.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
And we have another fight.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
Ew. Hemolisks.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Who is that?
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean
The father of death.
So to be clear,
The Impaler.
Humanity
It's
itself
Dracula.
is the infestation. You insect.
okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costumes. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crap.
Defeat Dracula. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character. Okay.
For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
I might want the hero combo. He's pretty strong.
Let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Alright. I'm gonna draw some cards here. Alright, so now we got, what is this, quick kick? I think we could probably knock this guy back, do some damage to that Hemalisk. It's a free card play. Why did I take damage? That was weird. Is that better? Or I could do a chain strike and then a hero combo. We could go $4.96. No! What the fuck?
Not good enough.
Can I just restart this? God damn it.
to it.
Oh my god, it'll be at 6? Fuck! He'll be at 4. He'll be at 20. Alright, so we have... Fuck, dude. Whatever.
Here we go again.
Whatever. God damn it. Jesus Christ, dude. That was fucking annoying.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
How much does he have left? 203? He'll kill some guys for us.
Ready to save the day.
Uh... Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal him.
This should help.
Life Steal might be good too.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads? He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well? Now I understand your desperation. Then you know what we must do. We pick you. Your blood will renew me.
Our play refunded. Maybe we kill this thing?
You had your chance. Feel my call. Once again.
Then, I think I push this guy into him. And then I'll use patience.
You should have tried harder.
Boom.
It is all coming back to me.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count. I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2,
3.
Destroyed all the hemolisks.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No! No!
Yes! No?
Pity. So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement.
But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Oh, I still got 3. $225 credits. I'll take that all day long.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? It's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
I've cracked a few eggs in my day, but nothing like that.
I can't believe that actually worked!
Let's get all the essence we need, and then we'll talk to Eddie.
I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect his
Would almost be worth getting mixed up with Mephisto again, just to relive that moment.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Oh, you know what? I have something I can give to the altar.
An offer? What to offer? Seems my offering was accepted.
Okay, more keys.
I read all the...
Eddie, what is wrong?
You've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
Anything Lilith forced you to do was not your doing. You were
Mostly.
Well, the people I hurt don't have the luxury of walking away from what I did to them. So why should I? I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
My mother did not send you to care for orphans. Consider your lack of memory a gift.
A gift, huh? Maybe you're right. Problem is, I'm never gonna know. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Hey, don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
Come on, Eddie. What could Mullet Fisto possibly want with me?
I don't know, but I hope you never find out.
Thing for vampires hasn't actually met one.
Wait a minute. What else? Captain? Where's Captain Marvel? Aha.
Coming on, and not the usual kind.
Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
The Prince of Darkness will never share his throne. He made promises to Sin, of what I do not know. Gained her trust and her Hydra loyalists. But it won't be long before he disposes of her.
Yeah, I can't imagine Dracula sharing his throne. And Sin would never provide troops without a promise of greater power. One of them would have to go. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemolisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah, aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came
Crushed
out ahead.
it. That's what he would have said.
We took a pawn out of my mother's grasp.
And it seems like it worked out. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anything else on your mind?
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
All right, y'all.
Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
This is where I'm ending for right now. We'll sleep. Or actually, we'll just save here, and then we'll sleep next time we play. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you later.